you should stop pulling into Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, especially if you're a free-to-play player. And here is exactly why. Reason number 1, which I am certain you have heard from other players too, saving for Yuta is an amazing idea. I won't go into detail as to why and what his abilities are exactly in this video. I will do a specific video for Yuta. But for now, just know he will immediately become one of the best, if not the best, character to be on the global version of the game. He's an SSR character, he will get his own SSR limited banner. And even on the Japan side of things, he is still to this day one of the best characters in the game, and when he actually released in the Japanese version, people obviously did not know he was coming, and when they understood how valuable he is to one's account, they scrapped their progress and started making new accounts and rerolling for Yuta specifically. That's how impactful he will be on release. For the global server though, because we have the luxury of knowing upcoming characters since the global version will be following the Japanese version, we don't need to lose our progress and start rerolling for him, we can simply start saving for him from now, so when he comes out we can get him, or at least have the best possible chance at getting him. If you of course still want to reroll or make multiple accounts when he comes out to get him, that is absolutely fine, but all players, especially free-to-play players, need to understand that the cube income in Phantom Parade won't remain like that forever. Right now, because of the global launch and the download accomplishments and the different milestones and the pre-registration rewards and different gifts and stuff like that, even the early gacha helped a lot. So because of all of that, the cube income is insanely high. As you can see for this account, I haven't even played a lot or progressed a lot, I have 15,000 cubes. If I click here on the gacha record, you can see I only have pulled Gojo, that is the only gacha record, because he was from the redrawable free SSR ticket. And I also want to quickly talk about the distinction between currencies, because I am really not a big fan of that. Even though I do have 15,000 gems, I can't go to this 72-hour limited starters gift banner, spend 3000 of my cubes and get the guaranteed SSR character. And that is because the banner is limited to paid cubes only for us to do the 10 pull, meaning that I need to spend real life money here to do the 10 pull, and it does not matter how many free cubes I actually have. And the same exact thing applies to majority of these banners. It goes for the recollection bit 72-hour limited banner, and then to all of these step-up banners, where we have 4 steps only available for paid cubes, and then you have 3 different options with 3 different characters available each. I would have just wanted to have one currency. If I want to spend real life money to get more of that currency, I can of course do that and add to the amount I already have, for example, instead of just separating the currencies and limiting banners, making it available to do pulls on them only with the paid currency. If you had both options, that would also be fine, but I really do not like the separation strategy. Right now, there are only 2 available banners if you don't want to spend paid cubes. With free cubes, you can pull here on the featured Yuji banner, which actually does have the option for paid cubes and free cubes. That's how it should be, in my opinion. And this banner is not really worth it. I wouldn't go for Yuji specifically, right? It is infinitely better to save those cubes and spend them on Yuta or an upcoming character. Now this banner right here is the standard banner, essentially, which as you can see is the only banner available right now that does not have a timer, because the standard banner will be infinitely available. It also has PT and has all of the characters in the game currently available in it as well. Here you can pull both with paid and free cubes too. Hopefully that continues. Out of the 2 free banners, this is the best to pull on. Technically, you can also build up your PT as I said and get an SSR sooner or later, but at the same time, it is just the standard banner. It is not a crazy good limited banner that you should definitely splash many cubes into. While yes, it can definitely help you make a better collection of characters and have more options in team building early on in the game, it's not limited, it will never leave, it will still be here after everything goes, while future limited SSR characters will be way more valuable for you to invest your cubes into and perhaps acquire for your account. And yes, people that will spend cubes now will have a richer collection of characters and probably better odds to clear some pieces of content, but at the same time they will have less cubes to spend when the good characters come around, like Yuta, for example. That's why you should stop pulling. If you have pulled, that's fine, you did it, it's not like you can turn back time. Start saving the best you can from now onwards. If you haven't pulled like me, stay strong and keep saving your cubes. That's my best advice right now. Does my team collection look the best? No, I essentially have the 3 free characters in rare Yuji, Megumi and Kugisaki. The character I got from the early gacha, in this case it is SR Nanami, and the SSR I picked from the redrawable ticket, Gojo. They're not properly leveled up or anything, as I said, I haven't played a lot on this account, but this is the team I will work with. I won't be spending cubes until Yuta is here. And the good thing is that we will be able to actually acquire another SSR for free if we clear missions here, which is actually very good and will help a lot of people, will also make it easier to save your cubes. If you of course are someone who doesn't care about being free to play or anything like that and you're fine with spending real life money, these step up banners are not the worst. This one or the one with Gojo are the 2 best ones in my opinion. But even if you do want to spend money, it's probably still a better idea to actually get the paid cubes and spend for Yuta than spending in these banners. If you did not get Gojo from the redrawable ticket though and you got someone else, getting Gojo from here is not the worst decision. It's actually a good decision. Gojo is the GOAT DPS in the game. He will also be good later down the line and he can carry you through a lot of content. This is not bad value, the 72-hour limited banner either, but you don't get someone specific or you do not get a redrawable ticket, you just get an SSR. And that might be Maki, for example, not the best SSR to get, so you wouldn't be too happy by doing that. And in this one, I would definitely not spend paid cubes on. And these are all of the main reasons why I will advise you to stop pulling in Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. You can share your thoughts in the comments down below based on everything I said, provide your opinion, and of course, if you did pull, let me know, what did you get? Hopefully something good. For more Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade content, definitely subscribe, leave a like on the video, I would really appreciate it, and as always, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.